They know we control the earth. Mankind, we the first that was born. They wanna destroy the world and put us down like we shouldn't be born. They say that we equal, but they don't treat us like we equal. They're trying to destroy all my people, man. They used to beat you. Now they throw us up in cages. That's the way they gon' defeat you. They said it's superior. I guess I'm supposed to be inferior. They know that I can get lyrical. No, already I can get spiritual. But it seems like when you talk about all the important things, they ain't hearing you. Don't let these people put their fear in you. And I'm really trying to make bigger moves. Malcolm X had a plan. I get what Malcolm was saying. We was the first on this land. Now let's niggas stand. We gotta start reading more, but we gotta stay out them jams. Our weakness is education, but with hard work and some dedication, it's a guarantee we can elevate it. Black is great, we forever, baby. Yeah, black is great, yeah. Don't let them tell you that black is fake, no. Black is great, yeah. Don't let them tell you that black is hate, no. Black is great, yeah. Woke up and put on all black today, yeah. Black is great, yeah. Woke up and put on all black today.
Yo, hold on. I ain't say it right. I said, yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? This Trench News, man. Smash that like button, man. It's your boy Trench News. I'm back at y'all with another one, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, man. Shout out all my moderators, first of all, man. All my moderators, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all help turn over the channel, man. Shout out to my boy C Hood, my big brother, man, who I knew off the YouTube streams, man. Shout out to C Hood. Ray Dude, Big Boss Rob, shout out to y'all. Big Dog NC, that Beezy, man. Sharpshooter Judah, man. Dro the Mob, Hustle Man, Savage Black, Eastside Jeffrey Manor, Queen Lotus, OMC, all of them, man. J-Ski, Chris Partlow, shout out Ashley Corbin. Shout out, what up, Mo? Shout out all y'all, man. We're going to get to the topics, man. We got FBG Duck. We got that breakdown. Then we got Ant Glizzy. Y'all want to talk about him. So we're going to talk about it a little bit, and then we're going to slide off to whatever else out there. Shout out to all y'all, man. Worry about Ray. For sure. Shout out to all y'all, man. Glad y'all alive, man. A lot of y'all back on the channel again, man. So I know y'all still alive, man. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel out there. There's a lot of people out here don't care about their lives, and they don't give a fuck, man. They willing to take yours, man. So protect yours, man. I ain't saying if a nigga threat you, just go out there and slide them, but just protect yours. Play defense like Rodman, man. Shout out to everybody on here, man. We're gonna get started, man. We're gonna get started with this FBG Duck breakdown, man. We're gonna break it down. Y'all talk to me, I talk back. That's how the shit going. Y'all talk to me, I talk back. We talking about FBG Duck. If you seen some shit on the internet, if you seen anything on the internet, if you seen interviews, if you seen anything, if you know about the drill scene, and you can comment on the situation, you comment. I'm gonna leave it up to you to comment, okay? So that's the name of this game. You comment. I speak and you comment. You do a story about Motown MMG set from 53rd and Justine. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, look, man. They raised me too. When I was going to Tilden High School, G Game, you know, Kaka, I knew Kaka and all them, man. So yeah, Lil Malik, from over there. Couple motherfuckers from over there, man. But shout out to them over there, man. You saying heard about this whole war. I'm Chicago, but it's usually like that once. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, we're gonna get into this Duck situation, man. FBG Duck is we talking about, man, and a new document has come out, man. It came out yesterday at 6:23 p.m., man. So that's afternoon time, man. And we're gonna read it. And we're gonna take our time reading it, and we ain't gonna rush nothing. This from Chicago Sun-Times, man. The biggest newspaper, that and Tribune. Chicago Tribune is the biggest newspapers in Chicago on that thing. Might be one of the top 10s in the world, you know. But FBG Duck Gold Coast killing follow years-long gang war involving girl gang assassin, other rappers, feds say. Now, this according to this according to them. Not Trisha News, not nobody else, according to them. So if you want to inbox them and ask them some more questions after this, you feel free. You know, gang assassin, Shakira Barnes. Let me get this straight first. They ain't talking about Jakira brother. He wasn't out there. He was locked up, bro. He was locked up, and when his sister died, got killed, he was locked up. And after that, he ain't come home to damn near when Brick got out. That's when he came home, and then he went right back for a lot of Motown. 14 years after that. So G.I. Joe wasn't there. He wasn't there at all. So don't come through ass time about G.I. Joe shit. He wasn't there. I could vouch for that. I know for a fact he was locked up. All right. All right, so let's say gang assassin Jakara Bonds and rival Chicago rapper King Von were the key players in a feud that led to the daytime killing of FBG Duck as shopped on Oak Street as he shopped on Oak Street for his young son's birthday. New court filings. Condolences to little CJ, man. That's Duck's son. That's who they talking about. It was his birthday. Chicago rapper King Von stood over girl gang assassin Jakara Bonds pumping shots after shot until her 2014. According to the new court filing that says Barnes' death fueled the Southside gang war and led to a brazen daytime assassination of rival rapper FBG Duck in the luxury shopping district on Oak Street in 2020. And that most detailed account of the killing yet, prosecutors have filed a 68-page court memo that lays out the evidence they expect to present in the trial of the 6-man charged in the shooting of FBG Duck, a Chicago rapper whose given name was Carlton Weekly. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. All right. The filing gives new details about the hatred between Barnes' Gang's Disciple faction that operated east of Dr. Martin Luther King Drive near 64th Street and King Von's Black Disciple faction that controlled the Parkway area gardens on the west side. FBG Duck was affiliated with Barnes' XTL EBT faction of the Gang's Disciple, whose Black Disciple rivals now call themselves O Block after O.D. Perry, a 20-year-old Gang's Disciple member. Well, they that's wrong, a little bit wrong, but you know, member Barnes is suspected of killing in the neighborhood of 2011. In a court filing Friday, federal prosecutors said Barnes' brother has firsthand knowledge. In a court filing Friday, federal prosecutors said Barnes' brother has firsthand knowledge that Barnes shot Perry, which is OD. Then in 2014, Barnes' brother witnessed King Von, who was described as a leader of O Block, stand over 17-year-old Barnes and fire multiple times at her, according to prosecutors. Barnes' brother was wounded by King Von, but got away, prosecutors said. King Von, whose real name was Davon Bennett, was shot on November 6, 2020 in Atlanta, months after FBG Duck's killing. In federal racketeering of murder case, prosecutors have accused 6 reputed O Block members and associates in the killing of FBG Duck, Ralph Turpin, Charles C. Murder, Kenneth Robinson, Los, and C-Thang, and Muwap. All are awaiting trial and scheduled for October the 10th. A 7th suspect killed himself, police records show. So they're saying that a 7th suspect killed himself, which they talking about jail money. According to the prosecutors, Turpin walked in the Milani Boutique on Oak Street on the afternoon of August 4th, 2020, and spotted his rival, FBG Duck, who was shopping for clothes for his young son's birthday. Turpin called members of O Block to come to the Gold Coast from the south side and kill FBG Duck, according to prosecutors. A security guard secretly videotaped some of Turpin's phone call, prosecutors said. So the guy who went in the Milani store, they recorded him. The security guard called him on camera talking about the murder, and he recorded the phone call. He recorded the shit. That's what they saying. Okay, Robeson, Ligon, Smart, Thomas, and Alford jumped in the cars, raced to Oak Street, where they knew FBG Duck was standing outside on the sidewalk outside Dos Cabani fashion store and started shooting him about 4:26 p.m., officials said. The shooting lasted about 12 seconds in total, but the shooters fired 38 times and hit FBG Duck 16 times. So that's 6 motherfuckers with guns, 5 people with guns, 5 people with guns. They let off 38 bullets, 5 people, and only 16 hit them. The court filing said Robeson texted someone at 5:20 p.m. that day with a link to a news story about FBG Duck's killing. Robeson told that person that King Von had put a hit out on FBG Duck before the killing, and that was the reason Robeson participated, according to the new court filing. An informant in Chicago police custody told detectives and FBI agents that someone affiliated with the Black Disciples offered a $50,000 to anyone that killed FBG Duck and later raised the bounty to $100K. That Chicago Sun-Times reported. In the months before he was killed, the late 2020, King Von brought $128,000 of gold necklaces and diamond encrusted O Block pendants from the jewelry store in Atlanta, according to the court filing, wearing the biggest ones given to the O Block members. King Von had ordered the most of the pendants before FBG Duck died, but brought some afterward, prosecutor said. Their filing includes a photo of Smart standing with the King Von on October 10th, 2020, 6 days after the killing, as he shopped for O Block pendants. King Von's own pendant was embolized O Block for life. I had the names of slain O Block members, prosecutor said. Yeah, it's on Chicago Sun-Times, man. So if you wanna see it, it's on Chicago Sun-Times. All you gotta do is enter your email, and it's gonna lock the whole article. That shit wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. Long live Duck, man. Oh, by the way, the guy Turpin, man, he ain't just know anybody too in the situation, bro. Like, he know Duck whole family, bro. He know Duck. If none of them from down there that's young know Duck whole family, he do. His mom and them do. So, like, that was some coward shit, bro. Like, you ain't had nothing to do with it. You just jumped in the shit. You know what I'm saying? All cause Duck would hit your baby mama years ago. So you still holding the grudge from a bitch, bro. Like, for real, that shit crazy. Hey, but that's why I tell y'all, man. Hey, motherfuckers knowing your family and all that shit don't mean nothing, man, to a motherfucker who hates you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta learn. You gotta learn how to decipher a fake smile and all that shit, bro. Cause motherfuckers be laughing, they be like, ha ha ha. Hey, I be paying attention to all that shit. On some real shit. Look at their eyes, look at everything, man. Make sure that handshake matching they smile, man. Before you shake their hands, bro. Yeah, but that's an article on Sun-Times once again. If y'all want to go and read it yourself and decipher what y'all want to decipher about it, that's what it is. It's on Chicago Sun-Times, man. All you gotta do is type in Chicago Sun-Times FBG Duck, and that's gonna pop up. Be the first article. Enter your email, and you can get the whole slab. Raw TV. I mean, they obviously talking about butter. What his brother do, Swipe? I don't know what no brother. I don't know what a brother did. Shit, it ain't. I mean, it ain't saying. It ain't say no name, bro. It just said her brother. Her brother that was shot. That's all it said, man. That's what I read to you. Is what was said. Y'all ain't finna hide me. Y'all ain't finna hide me. Add in no extra shit. Y'all on some bullshit. Hey, kind of like if you know, you know. Some shit like that. Hey, you can look at it two ways, man. It says a message, man. It says a message to the gang members, man, to get out. Hey, man, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. What's the name too? Even though both Vaughn and both are gone, you think Butter speaking on them mean? Oh man, shit. Hey, he was trying to get out of jail, man. That's the only thing I can think of, man. That's the only thing I can think of. Shit. Hey, when you catch all them cases, they stack up. You be like, shit. I don't know. I can't tell you. You gotta ask him. I can't speak for him, man. I just know that K.I. real brother, her brother. If they talk about George, then that article wrote. But George was locked up. I remember little George got locked up. Like right before that. He was locked up for some months before when K.I. got killed. He was locked up before she got killed. He was gone for some months. So I don't want nobody confusing G.I. Joe with now. G.I. Joe, he was locked up the whole time, bro. Trenchard News said it. You heard it here first. They ain't talking about G.I. Joe. They ain't talking about G.I. Joe. He was locked up most definitely. And I ain't see him out there. If he was out there, I'm pretty sure he would have fucking ran over there to his sister and helped. You know what I'm talking about? So he wasn't out there. So how Vaughn was shooting and Butter stood over KI. So how Vaughn was shooting and Butter at Butter and that shit. I guess he a multitasker, motherfucker. Shit. Well, what you asking me for? He's a multitasker. You act like, hey, look, how many seconds does it take for a clip to get empty? Just think about that. How many seconds does it take for a clip to get empty or shoot half of your clip and then chase another motherfucker with the other half? I mean, how fast does it happen, man? Use y'all heads, bro. Some question you ain't even got to ask, man. Hey, Chris Epps. Hey, Chris Epps. And I ain't changing my story either, motherfucker. Over there, yeah. Goo. Wee. That's the story, motherfucker. Over there. I don't get no fuck. So that's my story. Oh, there. Just make sure you put some motherfucking respect on my story. Trenchard News be lying. All his stories cap. Trenchard News always lie, man. And his stories cap, man. Well, damn. I guess my eyes weren't deceiving me then out there that day. I guess I seen who I seen, huh? Now, I ain't never go to DuSable. My cousin then went to DuSable. DuSable, most of the people who went to DuSable High School, they was off State Street. They was off State Street, like the 40s, the 43rd, C-Town, 43rd, shit like that. Yeah, long live all them guys, man. Definitely OD, man. Because OD was one of the first people that I met, you know what I'm talking about, that was from O Block that I met. You know what I'm talking about in there. Him and Five. Well, I been knew Five, his whole family. Five was standing on St. Lawrence at the time. But when I did finally go on O Block for years, like staying there every day or go to another block, but I was mostly in O Block, Parkway, you know, at the time doing then. This 2008. This one, it was the young T Roy. It wasn't no T Roy. It wasn't no OD. It wasn't no fucking well, it was an OD, but it wasn't no it wasn't none of them names who out now, bro. It wasn't none of them money motherfuckers and all that shit. It was just your normal name that your mama gave you. If your name was Poo Poo or Baby or some shit like that, that's what your name was, you know. Then niggas just formed into superpowers. Hey, no, I'm gonna keep it real with you on that one, man. I love Duck, man. COVID ain't played no part, man. COVID ain't played no part, man. You know, my boy said some shit that wasn't no threat to him. You hear me? And he stayed. That's all it was, bro. He seen some shit, and he probably was like, "Oh man, my mama be kicking it with them. I ain't gotta worry about them." You know, some shit like that, bro. Really, you gotta watch everybody. I used to always tell the billionaire vouch for this. Me and billionaire and them went to a all BD neighborhood, 2013, and it was me, him, and Duck in the car, and they was doing a feature with one of the BDs. Billionaire and Duck was doing it. It's called All I Want for Christmas. They did. It's on the internet. It's called All I Want for Christmas, bro. Duck got off. Duck snapped. Billionaire even shouted me out in the song. But we was waiting there for the dude now. And we felt something wrong. Like, man, this dude got to either fuck with 600 or something. You know what I'm talking about? And so when they had said that shit, you know, I wasn't scared. I wasn't worried, but I was worried for them. But I was like, man, go ahead and pull off. We gone. Ain't no sitting like no ducks. You hear me? Like, ain't no sitting like no ducks, bro. And Duck know that, bro. That's rule number one. If you see some shit and you seen it, bro, you got to go off what you seen, bro. You can't go off with, oh, man, they ain't no shit on everything, bro. Like, Duck was supposed to get up out of there. I love him, though. Long live Carlton, bro. Long live Brick, man, on everything. For real. Hey, how you think I feel? I slept on the couch with this nigga. This nigga was on one side of the couch, and then he was like, I was on one side of the couch. He was on the other side of the couch. You hear me? Like, for real, how you think I feel, bro? Waking up to, him throwing wood on me, or we throwing wood on each other, or, shit like that, bro. Just a little memories, bro. Like, we always used to get each other, bro. Like one day I got him with some mayonnaise, honey. I got little mister. You know what I'm saying? Like, them memories, like, you be like, damn, bro. For real. I got some good memories with Doug, though, man. I always told him he was going to be a GOAT, though. Say, you the coldest from over here, bro. You going to be a GOAT, bro. Just stay at it. This before all the dead people shit came involved, though. I told him he was going to be cold. This 2009, I say, yeah, you cold. He was freestyling. Him and Joe Crack. Him and Crack, THF Crack. 2009, man. They was on Rose. We was on Rose. We was on Boss Crizzy, G Daysky, and them old porch. And him and Crack, they was going back and forth freestyle battle. Man, this shit was epic, bro. If I had a motherfucking camera back then, bro, to show y'all now on everything, him and Crack had a rap battle, bro. And they had got off. Both of them got off. And then Duck actually stepped up for Crack. You know what I'm saying? Because Gyro then was like, take off that shirt you got on. He had on a THF. I'll never forget this. He had on a THF 46 Woodline, black and red shirt. And they was like, man, take that shirt off, bro. Them our ops or some shit. Or whatever. And Doug was like, nah, bro, he over here with us, And shit. I don't know, though, bro. Like, Doug had a good heart, though, bro. Like, everybody think he labeled as a killer because he fucking rap songs, bro. Half the niggas who rapping these songs, bro, ain't never did shit in their life, bro. Not saying that he was a bitch, but I'm telling you, he far from a killer, bro. He far from a killer, bro. He a big dude who ain't going for none. But as far as like riding down and killing people, bro, I never seen it or heard it, bro. I seen a lot of shit and heard a lot of shit, but I never heard that about Duck, And the motherfucker would have told me, like, yeah, he get wild. He go slide and just take people's souls and shit. They brag about that shit in Chicago, so I definitely would have heard it. You ain't never hear him get on the song and say, I stood over a nigga or I chased the nigga down. I ain't never heard no song him saying that. He probably say folks and them did it or some other shit like that, but I ain't never heard him say personally that he did it. He too tall. He too big, bro. Duck was 6. Duck been 6 something motherfucking 6'3", 6'4" since goddamn it he was a teenager. And then once he put on his weight in 2013, 14, bro. He was getting fat. So you ain't finna tell me that he slid on nobody at that size, bro. Like, for real. He ain't sliding on no motherfuckers. Man, Duck too tall, man. My little cousin told him that, bro. He too tall, bro. I remember the day, bro. I remember the day they was on bullshit. The shots was being fired through the whole neighborhood. It wasn't safe that day. And Duck was ready, and they was like, nah, bro, you too tall, bro. He never went on nothing. On some real shit, bro. So he's just a real dude, bro. Like, he stopped a lot of shit. Motherfuckers looked up to him, and he ain't like confusion, bro. He didn't like to confront people, really, bro. Like, if he confronted you, he gonna disrespect you because he's like one of them people who didn't like to confront people. You could damn near steal from Duck, and if like, now I ain't gonna say steal from him, but like, if you steal from somebody else and you in the house, he'll have sympathy for the motherfucker who they accusing. But if you steal his shit and he think you got it, yeah, he gonna beat your ass on everything. He gonna definitely beat your ass. Let me not get that twisted. But yeah, I done seen it happen before. I done seen a lot of them kick some ass. Like Billionaire. I done seen Billionaire kick some ass in the house. Knock dude to sleep. Billionaire put dude ass to sleep. Then dude woke up, jumped up like the Jackson 5 Thriller or some shit and was like, y'all ain't did shit. You want a piece of me? And then Lil J creased him up. Bow. Then Billionaire hit him again. Bow. Knocked him out again. 2 times. You hear me? Hey, I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know nothing about that, bro. I don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you what I know, bro. For real. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, I'm just speaking on what I know. I can't tell you another nigga story and say what Duck did. I'm telling you what I know. And I know the same niggas that they know. And the people who was out there doing the shit, they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't Duck. Period. Oh, Billionaire gonna fight, bro. That's one thing about him, bro. He's gonna fight. He's definitely gonna fight, bro. I don't give a fuck how big you is. Billionaire's gonna scrap with you, bro. Like, if he got a scrap, bro, he gonna scrap with you, bro. Like, he don't start shit. He don't just start shit unless like 051 or some shit like that. He see one of them or something, and they could get down on them and vice versa. They do the same shit, but yeah, he'll fight. Um, hold on. Let me see your comment. Shout out Queen Lotus, man. Make sure y'all go and follow Queen Lotus 126, man. Subscribe to her channel, man. She be dropping jewels. OMC off my chest. Made Media Magazine. Shout out to him. Shout out to NC, man. NC going crazy, y'all. Go and follow her page. She going fucking nuts. Every time I wake up, she got some news content. I started looking at her shit now. Like, yeah, I see you, NC. When you got Trenches News following your shit, yeah, you a big dog in this shit. Keep pushing on everything. Cause I don't follow too many channels. Not follow. I've got to follow you anyway, but I don't watch too many channels, bro. Like, I don't. A lot of channels just frivolous, bro. They just chasing other people, bro. Like, tell your story or get the fuck on, bro. Like, don't just get on your shit every day and talk about another motherfucker. Unless you telling the story and getting paid for it, bro. Like, you got to be getting paid for this shit. I'm getting paid for it. So if I get into it with a motherfucker, guarantee I'm gonna monetize off that argument. Like I said, man, I don't know nothing about Yella, man. I don't know nothing about him. I just seen him with Doug and them and shit like that. Yella feels some type of way because I said that shit about Aunt Glizzy. I'm just saying, like, y'all stop getting on the live with the dude. The dude steady disrespecting motherfucking Duck. If you gonna get on the live and keep on getting this nigga a fucking 100K platform, a better 200K platform, just so he could disrespect Duck, like, you can't say nothing about his homies because you don't know his homies, but he know your homies. He know Duck them. You don't know who his homies is. What you gonna say? Fuck little poo poo or fuck little Ray Ray? Like, come on, man. Sometimes you gotta think, bro. I don't be coming at nobody, bro. I don't come at nobody, bro. Like, niggas feel some type of way now. I just speak my mind, bro. I just speak my mind, bro. All I'm doing is giving niggas as advice, but niggas take my advice as a problem, bro. Like, you gotta learn to take constructive criticism. Hey, look, but when people make stories about Trenches News, like J Main, oh, Trenches News had doo-dooed on itself. Yella was the first person to report about it, but I didn't look at Yella no different way. I just look at Yella like he a blogger. You a blogger, bro. You gonna get your money off that shit. You hear me? J Main said you gonna get your money. You got 40,000 views off the shit. Off Trench's News name. But I don't trip about that shit. You a blogger. Just get out your feelings, man. Cause I'm the only nigga. I'm the only motherfucker who took up for you when they said that domestic shit with you. I can relate to you. I got a domestic. I had a drunk bitch though, who always loved to fight because she ain't have a bottle of Remy. You hear me? I could have my weed and buy her a pint. She wanted another fifth after that pint. You hear me? Me and you ain't the same, though. Yeah, I just be giving niggas game, bro. But that's that Chicago mentality, bro. Crabs in a barrel, bro. Nobody like to see another nigga on top, bro. Like, niggas stress to somebody when they on top. Hey, but yeah, Aunt Glizzy, man, I just ain't got nothing to say about the dude, man. Like, he chasing it, bro. Niggas, I'm from Chicago, steady getting on his platform, trying to get some views and shit. But really, they ain't even getting no views off this shit. They ain't getting no real money off this shit. You gotta get, hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. To get some money off YouTube, bro, you gotta get 20, 30K. I'm talking about multiple videos, monetized, and your money gotta be $10, $12, 1,000 views, bro. Like some shit like that. That's when you getting a little money, like some decent money, bro. But if you just getting motherfucking 500 views off, you ain't getting no money, man. That ain't even worth getting on that with him. On some real shit. I can't even put him in the algorithm on my page and get a view off the shit. I probably get about 2,000, 3,000 people watch it, and then that's it. I can't benefit off that shit. So that's all I'm telling y'all, man. That's all I'm telling y'all, man. I fuck with DC, bro. Ain't no DC war, Chicago war, ain't no New York war, or whoever talking that shit, they got an answer to y'all when they see y'all. Don't approach Trenches News talking about some ain't you from Chicago, what that nigga Yellow say, or what that nigga O Block say. Don't approach me with that shit. I ain't with them on everything. I'm just being honest. I'm not with them. I'm by my motherfucking self. I stay by myself. I do everything by myself. I ain't got nothing to do with what they talking about. Yeah, we from Chicago, but that don't mean shit on everything. I'm just being real with you. Hey, Devo, you in the sky since you want to be a rapper now. We should come together. Hey, yeah, we should come together like Montgomery, man. That was dope, bro. That Montgomery, Alabama lick, bro. Like, whatever dude bond is, bro, if it's bond reasonable, bro, I'll bond them out on my mama. That's the type of time I'm on right now. I've been watching it, bro. Soon he turned himself in. If I could be the first person who bond him out, I'm going to bond dude out, bro, through Cash App. I'm going to bond him out through Zelly. Whatever I got to bond him out through. I'm going to bond dude ass out, bro. The chair wheeler. You know what I'm talking about? That's they looking for everybody now. They looking for everybody who participated in that shit. So they trying to lock up the dude with the chair. You know, they trying to lock him up. So if he get a bond, I'm gonna help bond him out. Whatever it is, bro. Whatever, if they put it up, I'm gonna help bond him. That's the type of time. I support shit like that, bro. You help your brother, I support you. You kill your brother, I don't fuck with you, bro. Because if you will kill your brother, you will kill me. You will kill Queen Lotus. You will kill Ashley Corbin. You will kill everybody if you will kill your own fucking homie, bro. Like, I can't trust you. You not to be trusted, bro. You better off dead or in jail if you'll kill your own homie, bro. On some real shit. That's just facts. They just sentenced Tory Lanez. They just sentenced Tory Lanez to 10 years, man. 10 years. Shit, he got 10 years to think about what he did, man. You know. That's all I can say. I don't know about Tory Lanez. I like his music. His shit dope. You know, but I don't know. Shout out Odom, man. Shout out Odom. Odom been on my page for a long time, man, since I had on the Batman draws, man. 10 years, them people gave Tory Lanez. Shout out Big Wolf from 69th, man. Hey, man, if you want a dope podcast, man, if you in the city of Atlanta, man, you need a dope ass haircut, bro. I'm talking about like you at the crib of Chicago. Hey, man, hit up Big Wolf, man. He down there. Got him a podcast, man. Did 25 years, man. Did 25 years. Been gone since 1995, man. Came home with a new attitude. He called me last night and said, Swiper, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, bro. Nigga ain't trying to go back to the streets or none of that. We chopped it up for an hour, bro. And I feel him. And I'm going to give him all the game that I got so he could be successful and not go back. That's what type of time I'm on. I help people from my city. I'm just ain't helping no motherfucker crab in a barrel, bro. I can't help you get on and then you step on top of my head once you get up there. I let you on top of the roof and then you go on the other roof. I say go first and then you kick the ladder down, nigga. Hell no. Yeah, tap in with him. He got a nice podcast, bro. He know all your favorite drill rappers. You know what I'm saying? He understand where I'm coming from with the gang shit, but you know what I'm talking about. He ex Black Disciple, what you want to say, man. You know, he retired, bro. He an OG. You know what I'm talking about. He an outstanding member, and you know, he just trying to help the youth, bro. He really gonna help Chicago. He really gonna help Chicago, bro, because we got a lot of older motherfuckers on the channels that ain't trying to help, bro. He really gonna help, bro. Like if he sees something on there, them tweaking, he could be the one who, you know, hey, look, calm that down. You hear me? And by him being locked up with motherfuckers, because look, one thing you can escape the streets, but you can't escape disrespecting the motherfucker behind them walls. You can't know where to run, bro. Motherfucker get you anywhere. you know, and that's the type of relationship that he got with him. He got the real relationship with them. Fuck the streets. When you got a relationship with a nigga from jail, your relationship means something. It don't mean nothing on the street. Nigga can tell you something, then a nigga word is everything in jail, though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big Wolf, man. Shout out to Big Wolf, man. I hope you be successful, my boy. Yeah, Tory Lanez, man, with him and Megan Thee Stallion, bro. Like, I don't know what happened, bro. Like, I really ain't tap into that conversation, but what happened. But you know what I will say about the Tory Lanez shit, like, you know, they was having a triangle or a threesome, or, you know, like, it went bad, bro. You just gotta learn. You just gotta learn. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shit, motherfuckers can rap about that gangster shit, but motherfucker get shot, bro. It's a different type of gangster. You hit me, and then they civilians. So, like, we really can't say nothing about Megan Thee Stallion. Like, who the fuck am I to say Megan Thee Stallion a snitch? You hear me? Like, how she a snitch, bro? She a civilian. She a female, bro. Like, that's how I think, though. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all could think she gangster because she rap about shaking her ass and riding the dick all day. That don't mean nothing to Swipe. That don't mean nothing to me. She's a woman at the end of the day. If I see Megan Thee Stallion in the street, I'm not going to slide on her. You hear me? I'm not going to shoot her. I might say, damn, that ass fat or something, but, you know, just seeing something that you don't see on the norm. Honestly, bro, we don't know what really happened. I think our friend was the one who fired that shot, but it is what it is. Yeah, we be mixing up entertainers with gangsters, bro. We always mix up entertainers with gangsters, bro. We got to stop that shit. Like a lot of these street dudes, they ain't street dudes, bro. They come from the, hey, look, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to break this shit down to you like the streets. I'm going to break it down to you just a little bit because I got a book coming out. But it's levels to the streets, bro. It's real levels, bro. You got the niggas who getting the money. The niggas who feeding a couple people up under him who getting some money. And then you got the motherfucker every day, the motherfuckers who just doing all the crimes and everything and ain't getting shit. It's levels to this shit. You hear me? Now, this guy who at the top, right? This guy who got the money, right? This guy sitting at the table with all the blocks who y'all at the lower level shooting at. So we in war with all these blocks. And this nigga who feeding us, right? He sitting at the table with all the big heads who we won with. You hear me? That's why I tell y'all to get out the streets, bro. Cause look, that's fucked up, ain't it? Hey, look, you supplying us guns, you feeding us on the work, we hustling, and then you also at the Super Bowl with the enemy. What's supposed to be our ops. You know, and this shit happens every day, and this shit been happening, bro. And this shit the way it is. You know, everybody don't look at everybody as an op, bro. You hear me? So that just like the breakdown for y'all, bro. If you don't understand that shit. Like I done seen it, bro. I done caught two niggas from East Side. Goddamn it, at the lakefront, ride my bike. I just happened to be riding on the lakefront, goddamn it, and catch them. You hear me? Catch them like a motherfucker. And both of them was looking sick that they got caught together. You know? But after that, I learned that, you know what I'm talking about, everybody ain't in this war. Everybody ain't part of it, bro. Everybody ain't with the shit on everything, bro. You got your niggas at the top, bro. They gonna eat by any means necessary. Hey, look, you not finna stop them from selling 80 grams or 100 grams to a nigga who a op because you talking about he a op. You hear me? You're not gonna stop them from selling 10 pounds of weed to the other side because you into it with them. You hear me? But that's how it go, man. That's just the way it is, bro. For y'all who ain't no street dudes, or for y'all, welcome Dimitri, man. Appreciate the love, support. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe, man. And my book coming out soon, bro. My book will be out on all platforms by next week, bro. My book will be out on all platforms. How I Survived Chicago. Written by Trenches News, man. How I Survived Chicago. That's the name of the book. It'll be out on all platforms next week. If the streets and the lampposts could talk. Book coming soon, man. Make sure y'all get that book, man. Y'all gonna know about Trenches News. Y'all gonna learn about my life and what I've been through and how I survived and how I was able to go on all the sides that I say I was on, how I was able to go. You hear me? Like, can't nobody tell my story, only me. Can't nobody tell you I'm lying about my story, bro. You hear me? Because if you went there, hey, look, when somebody say your story recap or anything, I need y'all as subscribers to these motherfuckers. I just need y'all to do this one thing for me. Ask them, was they there? If you wasn't there, you need to shut up because you don't have no opinion, bro. You hear me? And that goes for the whole YouTube community, bro. When people be saying people page is cap, ask them, was they there? Because if they wasn't there, man, then that shit that they talking is frivolous. It sounds like some hate in your heart. I'm going to have an audio book too. My book coming out in August. My audio probably be done at the end of August. But both of them going to come out. Both of them going to come out, man. My book, I'm going on No Jumper. You know what I'm talking about? But it's going to be a different interview. It's going to be a different interview when I go on No Jumper. You hear me? Like, it ain't going to be the same as, you know what I'm talking about, like Ruger and them and all that shit. Y'all will see, you know. Like, it's more to life, man. I want Adam to come in and pass out $100,000 to the Tuckerville and Jarro side, to the rest of the kids and the TYMB kids, the Cranktown kids, the Dro City kids. You know what I'm talking about? It's time for Adam 22 to pass out money to the other side, to pass out bikes. It's some more kids on the other side. Them ain't the only kids across Kenyon Drive. You know, when you do shit like that, the kids on YouTube, so the kids see that shit. Don't nobody care about us, but they care about them over there. So that's what I'm demanding of Adam 22. When I go up in there, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to have some type of agreement that he fly to Chicago and we pass out shit to everybody in these other communities, bro. So, yeah, that's what I'm focused on, bro. Like, if I go on academics, I ain't going to curse academics out. I ain't mad at what he doing because he doing it for his thing. But I could tell academics that, hey, man, look, need a little help with you for doing this, man. I don't mind doing an interview, but I need a little help with this in my city, bro. And y'all help. And y'all help freely. Y'all help. I help. Everybody help. You know what I'm talking about? I probably help. But you really can't say that Trenches News starting shit about nothing. Because if you listen to all my videos is telling the kids, see, don't be like this, or see, don't be like that, or you're going to end up like this. All my videos is giving game. All of them since day one. Since day one. So when you see, hey, look, people read my titles and be like, Trenches News starring shit. No, I don't start nothing. I break down every situation and tell the kids, your kids, my kids, your nieces and nephews. You hear me? I'm speaking to them. Hey, don't be like them or you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life. Don't do this shit because the gang members ain't going to help you. The gang members ain't going to send you a letter or send you commissary. Only your mama and your girlfriend. The motherfucker who you put up in there, the person who you put in jail, right? They'll help you before the gang do. You could catch a domestic right now on your girl. Your girl might be mad at you, but your girl might gonna send you money because she don't want you to starve and shit. And the gang members ain't gonna send you nothing. These just facts. I've been locked up 100 times, bro. I got 35 mug shots or better. You hear me? And when I tell you a nigga ain't never sent me nothing, that's why I tell y'all I don't owe nobody from Chicago anything. I never hung with a mob on everything. I never hung with a mob, bro. If you seen me, it was with 2-3 people, bro. On every block that I've been on, 2-3 people. I never hung with the whole block. I never had a relationship with all the whole block. I had a relationship with a couple people who was not to be fucked with on that block, and that's how I was coming. I was figuring out who the man over here. So I wouldn't have no problems, because I don't like problems. I don't like problems, so I get to the nitty gritty. Who the killer, who the shooter, who, and that's who I'm going to on everything. What's up? I'm Swipe. Nice to meet you. On everything, bro. So that's how I be coming, bro. And that's how I was able to go a lot of places. Plus being in jail and shit. You build relationships. Hey, me and Big Wolf was talking yesterday. Me and Wolf was talking. And we was talking about like how you used to go to the jail, whether you was BD, GD, Stone or anything. You was under the 5 or you was under the 6, right? And no matter what you did, you could kill a person on the other side. they couldn't do nothing to you, or they was gonna get beat. You hear me? That was the rules then. That was the rules then. Ain't no rules now. Ain't no rules. So that's why I say get out of the game, because ain't no rules. Ain't no rules. Everybody rapping. Everybody, hey, look, they hate the bloggers. They hate the bloggers, I must admit. I done seen a couple rappers. Get on these interviews and say that the bloggers are messy. They start shit. Hey, look, this the same nigga on the interview. When they ask him about a certain person, he say he a goofy as shit. What you call that type of person? What you call that rapper? A blogger, right? These niggas rapping about murders and robberies on these tapes. But ain't nobody saying nothing to these rappers, though. But they'll be quick to say something to the bloggers, bro. They don't say nothing to the rappers. The rappers start off the song with how they chased the motherfucker down and then stood over him. And then it ends with, you know what I'm talking about, either he was on a run or, you know what I'm talking about, they killed another motherfucker. Don't nobody say nothing to these motherfuckers. Don't nobody say, hey, bro, that's a real crime. Hey, don't say that. Delete that. Don't nobody say none of that. You know why? Because all the rappers is their favorite rappers, and or they got money and they represent the gang, so ain't nobody gonna say nothing to them. They exempt. Even though they break a gang code, they exempt. Even though it's silence and secrecy, they're exempt from it because they got money. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I learned all my paperwork, man, for as a black disciple when I was motherfucking 10 years old, 11 years old, bro. No bullshit. I could spit it from front to back when I was that young, right? And I know one thing is, it's called silence and secrecy, right? And that means is, like, I'm going to break it down to you. You ain't supposed to be on the internet if you claiming a gang member. If you still saying on BD or on GD or still trying to push that agenda, you ain't supposed to be on the internet. You already done broke a code. So don't get on here talking shit and you already broke the fucking code. Cause I ain't heard too many denounce themselves. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't heard too many, you know. Hey, Swipe, you got any stories from the Robert Taylors from the 4101 building? I was young as hell. Hey, man, 4101, it's in my book, man. Hey, Noodles, I can't tell you a lot about 4101 because that was the building that's my auntie from. You know what I'm talking about? I got 10 cousins that's from 4101 South Federal, bro. I got 10 cousins. I got an uncle who locked up right now for killing a police officer in the 40s on everything. A police officer got killed in 4101 in 2002. He didn't get killed in 4101, but he got shot. And his name Officer Morales. He got killed. And I remember they shut down a whole building, bro. They took everybody to jail. Everybody who was old enough to squeeze the trigger, 10 years old, 11 years old, your ass was going to jail that day on some real shit. But yeah, I got a lot of stories about the 40s, bro. I got a lot of stories. DJ Limos, DJ Silk. I got a whole bunch of stories about them. Can't nobody say my shit cap on everything, bro. On everything. You niggas in trouble. Swipe giving it to them raw. No street punk non-member. Always been like that. Hell yeah. So when you see a gang member blogging and he's saying on folks' name and all that shit, just tell him, man, you done already broke a code. You done already broke the codes, bro. And ain't no codes, bro. That's why I ain't no gang member, bro. Hey, look, I stopped saying on BD in 2015, bro. Like in 2015, bro. I stopped. I went to my homie who got some authority. I went to him and said that, man, hey, look, I'm shot. Ain't nobody help me. Man, I want out, man. I ain't did nothing foul. I completed all the assignments. You know what I'm saying? And I want out, man. And long as you ain't going out frivolous, you can go out. I said my prayer, said what I had to say to him, and I denounced myself, man. I'm no longer a gang member, bro. I was in a wheelchair. And whether I knew I was gonna get out that wheelchair or not, hey, look, I knew it was time for me to pray to a higher motherfucker and study King David, man. I'm telling you, I done been in them cells a lot. And I said, man, King David, please, man, send me something. I never got nothing. But when I said, Jesus, please have my mama send me a JPay slip. Please, God, when I go to court, please tell the judge to let me out. And it happened. You hear me? So what I'm trying to tell you is don't honor man. Honor God, bro. Put God first, bro. Don't come together as no gang. Come together as man. Come together as women. It's better off, man. It's more pure. It's more heartfelt, and it's more trustful. So yeah, man. And I don't regret it, man. I don't regret it. I feel good. You know, I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to have nobody get on my page to say, folks, you bogus. No, I ain't folks. So you got to be talking to the wrong motherfucker. You hear me? Like you can't be saying that Trenton News doing anything wrong. I'm a civilian. I pay taxes. You know how much I had to pay in taxes this year? $15K on everything. $15K. I told my wife I might be in jail because I don't want to pay shit. But hey, guess what? That's what I had to pay, man. On some real shit. So when you start paying shit like that, I'm paying for a nigga to be in jail. I'm paying for a motherfucker who committing crimes and getting out of jail. I'm paying now. So when now that Trenton News paying, you hear me? Like, nah, your ass gotta go on everything. You ain't finna be fucking up the community and I gotta pay $15K in taxes. Hell no. Your ass gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all my fellow peers. Hey, but look, I'm a civilian, man, and I pay taxes, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I pay taxes. I pay property taxes. I pay motherfucking the regular taxes, all that shit, bro. You hear me? Federal taxes, state taxes. I gotta pay that shit now. So I look at shit different now. Hey man, my wife tried to get all the exemptions she can, man. I don't know, man, but she got it down from where it was though. It was at like 19K. She got it down from, you know, and I ain't used to taxes. You hear me? I ain't used to doing no taxes. You hear me? And I just don't want to end up like Wesley Snipes or Red Fox. So, you know, I'm just glad that she gon', you know, shit like that, man. Hey, I want to say this too, man. Hey, shout out O Block J Hood, man. O Block J Hood, man. Shout out to you, man. You know, his video. I don't watch J Hood, man. I don't watch him. Man. You know, but you know, as a man, I had seen this video, man, and he was getting on their ass, man. And I said, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I understand them, bro. And I'm just proud of him, man, cause he go against that shit, man. He go against them, bro. And I'm glad at that, man. That somebody go against some motherfuckers, bro. So I'm with the underdogs, bro. Like fuck them. You know, that's how I think of them, man. They want to terrorize community. They pieces of shit, man. If you wanna steady terrorize your community and just stand around, bro, and watch all the youth die, and nothing not your target, then feel free. But yeah, but as long as they killing kids and shit and all the women and all that, bro, like I'm gonna always speak on it. I don't care who feels some type of way. Man, I can't wait to read your book for real, cuz I'm really curious to see if you knew my peoples when they stayed there in the 90s. Oh yeah, that's when I was going. That's when I was going to the 40s. I was going to 40s all my life, bro. Like I go over my auntie crib. My auntie stayed 4101 on the 3rd floor. On some real shit. I got friends from over there too. I made friends. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, I made friends. I made a couple of friends over there. One of my friends got ran over. One of my friends, he got ran over, man, by an 18-wheeler crossing the street. He was going to the store and he was on a skateboard, and his shoestring got clipped to the skateboard, bro. He got ran over by a Mack truck, bro. His name was Skeeter. On everything. That was one of my friends then, bro. He died. That was the first death that a motherfucker who I was playing with every day who died. Like I was playing with him every day. His name was Skeeter, bro. He got killed. Yeah. West Side again, the Gwinnett for school, then East Atlanta again. Shout out to y'all, just in case anyone needs to know. Yes, sir. Talk your young Swipe speaking facts. Man, I know you know my uncle now. You gotta know him, bro. I don't want to say too much on here, but yeah, hey, I gotta know him, bro. If you from that low end, I know you, bro. Like if you from the low end, I don't give a fuck what block you from. I know somebody from every fucking block on everything, bro. Like just off the top of my head, bro. I might not know the young motherfuckers, but I know the older motherfucker over there. Every block. from state, from 22nd and state to 55th, from state to the lake on everything, bro. I know a motherfucker in every project building, one person at least in every project building, from state to the lake on everything, even 4120, what the mafias. If you from the low end, bro, you know the low end is really small, bro. And if you go to projects, bro, you travel, you shouldn't have no problem knowing a couple people from here and there and there and there. Shout out to all y'all on here, man. If y'all just got it, if y'all them no limit sacks hit different. The low end definitely small as hell. I be on the low end every week. Hell yeah, that's a lot of extended hands. Hey, look, that's why I always used to make friends, bro. Like to this day, like people from the 40s inbox me, be like, man, we proud of you, Swipe. We proud as fuck of you, bro. 43rd, 49th in state, Vulture City. You know, motherfuckers from the Ickies hit me up. Man, we proud of you, bro. On some real shit from the Wells. Man, this nigga done went from robbing to robbing YouTube. You hear me? On everything. That's what they be saying to me, though, man. I be happy that the game members respect that I ain't in the game. That I'm going to report about what the fuck I'm going to report about. You know, you go and find another channel to pick on or try to say that they doing something. Because Trencher News don't give two HE double hockey sticks. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Like, ain't nothing that you could tell me that I can't report about. I'm going to report about whatever I want. And I don't care. Because I'm going to get paid. So just leave me alone. Chase the other motherfuckers. I'm just being honest. My kids got to go to Duke and UCLA. That's where they said they want to go. My daughter 14, the other one 10, and the other one and the other one 13. Shit, they want to go to college, a real college. They be looking in newspapers and their motherfucking thing online. I gotta fulfill it. Yeah, a lot of people we know. I'm the same way, bro. That's survive attack it. What I gotta do to make it through and out your hood. Hey, yeah, I always thought like that, bro. That's how I survived, bro. Hey, look, I never wanted to be in the streets. I never wanted to be in the streets. Trust me. I never wanted to play with guns, bro. When I first had a gun, the first time I ever grabbed a gun, I was scared of the motherfucker to shoot that motherfucker. I used to always up on people, but never shot it. You hear me? Like, I was upping on people and never shot it until I finally, like, went on the railroad tracks, was like, bow, bow. And then once I did that, I caught a rush. You know what I'm talking about? I caught a rush, like, just like Bishop, like Tupac was on Juice. You get that rush, bro. Once you just let the motherfucker off, you get a rush of a gun. So I never was no killer or none of that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? They try to kick. I wasn't into that shit. I just wanted the money. If I could run your pockets and run off, I was cool with that. I ain't want to run your pockets and bow, 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 bow. Now I got to worry about homicide and some more shit. You hear me? So I wasn't into that shit, bro. I was into just sticking motherfuckers up. That's all I was into, bro. I wasn't into killing my brother. Even if I had somebody with me and they'd be like, man, he seen my face, I got to shoot him. No, you not. You ain't finna do none of that. Hey, we don't mix robberies with homicides, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. But yeah, shout out Andrew Christopher, ATL Yeezy, White Sox. Shout out to NC, Big Dog NC, man. Make sure y'all go and follow NC, man. I'm telling you, she got some good content. Follow OMC, run the plays. Hell yeah, I was scared to bust that motherfucker off. And then once I caught that rush, like I wasn't scared no more. I tell the motherfucker, lay down on everything. I'm going to pop you. You know, but that was just part of the procedure to get the money. You really weren't going to pop them, but you just had to tell them that. You know? Have I ever shot somebody? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, I have. You know? Or have I ever shot at somebody? Yeah, I have. You know, I'm not perfect, but I was defending myself. I never was trying to hurt nobody. They was shooting at me, shit. I just returned fire. Jamil, just be yourself. Jamil, just be yourself. I always just been myself. Oh yeah, man, you gotta be yourself, man. On everything, bro. Like I respect Drake. Nah, yeah, I respect Drake in somewhat because, like, you know, he a real Urkel, bro. Drake, the definition of an Urkel, bro. Who's Stefan in real life. He just got a lot of money, bro. So he talk about busting a left and a right. He really ain't gonna do no bust no left and a right. Niggas think it's sweet. It's on sight. Come on, man. It's just a song, y'all. It's just a song. If y'all just got on here, man, I'm gonna do a rewind real quick before we get into the next topic. Do a rewind, man. FBG Duck, Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, man. It was an article that came out, and the article was stating that how Duck got killed. The guy Kenny and C Murder, they left their phone number and they was on text message bragging about how they did it to Duck and all that. The security guard, he recorded THF Teasy. That's how they got the footage of Teasy in the store, because the security guard recorded him while he was talking on the phone about calling O Block. So they recorded him. So the security guard recorded Teasy while he was in the call making a phone call on Duck. That's according to this document in the Sun-Times. And according to the document, man, OD murder is solved and Jakara Barnes, which is KI. They saying that the brother who got shot, you know, informed them that told them that that Vaughn killed his sister and he ended up getting away. Now I don't know who they was talking about now. Don't get me to start saying who they was talking about. You know, I mean, I got a good idea who they was talking about. I got a real good fucking idea who they talking about. But then again, I don't know who they talking about. I didn't get shot. The hype didn't get shot. Cray ain't get shot. I'm about to bug up. No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around, man. Hey, and no, K.I. brother did not get shot, man. K.I. real brother George, he did not get shot, bro. He did not. George was in jail, man. G.I. Joe was in jail when K.I. got killed, bro. If he was there, I would have told y'all that George had grabbed her. You think George would? You think I would have left that out? George not grabbing his sister? Yeah, they say that King Von stood over Kyra and then he had shot her brother, chased her brother, but he ended up getting away. So, you know, whoever y'all want that to be, man, that could be y'all, man. I just like how the story just, you know, how I told this story 2 years ago, and then the story just came in real life, you know, that should be amazing. So when they be like, swipe, it's stories cap, like shit. I just try to be honest with y'all and tell y'all how I seen it, you know. But people do got app problems, so they probably seen it that way. But I just be trying to tell y'all how I seen the shit. And how I seen it, that's how I seen it. And evidently, that's how they seen it. Because that's what they saying, the same shit I seen on their thing. No, what I'm saying is don't go around saying that G.I. Joe told anything. G.I. Joe, they not talking about G.I. Joe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just clearing that up because I seen a lot of people on YouTube on Truth Teller page saying that it was G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe was locked up, bro. G.I. Joe was locked up. He was locked up like 6 months before his sister got killed, and he was locked up some more months after his sister got killed. He came home, his sister been dead. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, it makes sense now why King Von offered the money, though. I mean, why King Von? He said that King Von had said that he'll pay him some money or send him a cash app or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. He was high though. Yeah, sleep in paradise to all them kings and queens though, man. They lost their lives for shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They lost their lives over shit. You can ask half these motherfuckers who out here won, what you into it with dude them for? They can't even tell you how this shit started, bro. They just participating in this shit. Man, Butter need to write a book, bro. That's what he need to write, bro. He need to write a book, bro. He'll sell it. He'll be a millionaire, man. Go on with his life, bro. The streets dead anyway, man. The streets is dead. So Butter might as well write a book going on with his life, man. On everything. You always still gonna have your fans and everything. Fuck what another motherfucker saying. Like Butter done been through so much, bro. You know how I feel like to lose your friend or be right there to lose a friend. Butter done lost several friends right in front of him. You hear me? Like Butter done been through enough shit. Y'all don't know how I feel to lose a motherfucker, bro. Like, y'all don't know how I feel, bro. I lost 2 brothers, so I definitely know how I feel. Not just losing a friend, but I'm talking about my blood brothers, bro. Like, that shit hurt. That shit, man, I'm telling you. You will wake up every day crying, bro. You lose a sibling. You will wake up every time you think about them, you gonna cry. My boy, hold on, I'm on live. Let me call you back. I'm on live. Yeah.
My boy did an interview. He just did one with Cal.
Ho.
Right here. What up, gang? I'm Baby Aaron, fool. Keep
What?
90th.
What's up? What's up?
Hell yeah, I got a little story, bro. I want to tell that bitch, bro. You know, Big Gang's my little cousin and shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you how you started that shit, bro. I was watching it, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all back. When you gonna be in the rack?
Shit, I don't know. Trey, my brother, bro. Whenever he shit.
All right, whenever y'all pull up, I got you. I'm gonna call you back, Barnes.
I did it for free though.
I got you. Bitch, don't say it like that. You know you my motherfucking rap, nigga.
I bet.
Bro, Larry and Dave used to get shot at together. Think about that, bro. Hey, yeah, they probably did though. They probably did, bro. But this ain't they days, bro. That was back in their days, bro. They built this shit for something else, bro. I say let out Larry Hoover. I say let him out of jail, bro. Let him out of jail, bro. It's either 2 things gonna happen in the streets. You gonna get a compliance or you gonna get fucked up. I'd rather it be like that, bro. On everything. I'd rather the old dope fiends come and start knocking niggas out, bro. Like, that's what it's gonna take for us to get our community back, bro. It's gonna take somebody who made this shit to help repair this shit, bro. Real. It's gonna take people like him, bro. Like, they holding him in jail and shit. And it's useless, bro. Let him get on the lives, bro. Start a YouTube channel from the feds, bro. Let the man get on the live. At least let him go ahead and right his wrongs and tell the youth that the shit is like a mishap. You hear me? Like, that's the least they could do for Larry Hoover, bro. Let him get on live, bro. Like, let him go live, him and Jeff Fort, and talk to the youth, bro, who honor them, who look up to them. Talk to them and tell them, bro, like, your ass gonna be in here with me on everything, bro. Like, people need to hear that shit. People need to hear that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. People definitely need to hear that shit. I agree with that. I agree with they need to free. At least if y'all ain't gonna free him, let the man speak, bro. Like, I'll protest for that shit. Now we can go downtown and march for that shit. Get that man some privileges, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all just finna let him die and just let the streets continue with this shit, with this myth? Like, nah, bro. Let Larry Hoover talk, bro. Like, he the only one who can speak to both sides. You got both sides of a gang that honor him. And then, you know what I'm saying, not just on no gang shit, like on some real shit. Like, he can explain to the youth what he made that shit for. He can explain all that shit to them, bro. It's more valuable coming from a real motherfucking leader, bro. It ain't valuable coming from those streets niggas. It's watered down. Once it come from him and get to another motherfucker, he probably ain't even say that shit. They said what the fuck they wanted to say because he in jail. You know? Like, for real. Now, I said Jeff and Larry. I said both of them. Both of them need to speak. Shit, everybody who a leader need to speak, bro. They need to start letting them talk at least once a week, bro. Talk to the youth, bro. Get them a podcast or something, bro. For real, bro. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. If you ask me about Larry Hoover, man, that's how I feel as of right now to this day, bro. Like, let him talk or let him out, man. So, a motherfucker, I guarantee it probably calm. It probably be calm, bro. It probably be calm. Now we ain't gonna say like all the murders gonna stop, but I guarantee it be a calm, bro, like a real calm, bro. Like, all right, what's next? You might have some niggas. What's the next plan after that? You know. But yeah, that's how I feel on that situation. That's how I feel, man. We gotta be Larry and Dave and them at this point. No, we can't be them, man. Hey, look, we can't be them, bro. You gotta be the face from Chicago, bro. We can't be them, bro. We can't be them. Can't nobody feel their shoes, bro. On everything. Can't nobody feel their shoes or what they did or what they accomplished, bro. But what I'm saying is, like, if y'all want to get on some real shit, y'all want to get on some real gangster shit, how everybody be talking this gangster shit, like, let's get on some gangster shit then. Let's try to write these people. Let's try to write these people to try to get them a motherfucker weekly YouTube so they could get on here and tell the youth, bro. Hey, look, it's more than Chicago. GDs everywhere. GDs is everywhere, bro. It's BDs in a few states too, in a couple of states too. Like Texas got BDs, Minnesota, anywhere in the Midwest, you gonna find a BD. You know what I'm saying? And you might see some in a couple of states, but GDs everywhere. It's stones in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? So they could get on there. But if y'all want to do that, we could start a motherfucking we could start some type of whatever the fuck you call that shit, bro. Like a protest, a docket to have everybody sign it, and it might get shot down, bro. At least we tried, bro. Like I know a lot of people would say that'll never work, but at least we tried. At least we tried. And I ain't no gang member, and I ain't for no games. But hey, look, at this point, bro, we losing all the youth, bro. When I ain't dying, my kids ain't dying, but I care though. On everything. I'm gonna say this again. I'm not dying, or my kids ain't dying. My kids safe. But that don't mean that I stop because my kids safe. Because my kids go to Chicago on the train and never come back. My kids can go downtown and get shot just from walking down the street. My kids ain't exempt. So I'm gonna fight for everybody who a kid, bro. And your kids, and this to the parents. Your kids still your kids. If they 18, they still your kids, bro. On everything. They steal your kids. If they 17, they steal your fucking kids, bro. Just because they can make a bowl of noodles and all that shit and stay in the house by themselves, that don't mean they grown, man. Like, for real, motherfuckers gotta decipher that, man. Like, the kids ain't grown, bro. The ferry boat fight could not started some whole other mess. I ain't gonna lie, Jamal, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The ferry boat thing, man. I was glad. I'm not for violence, but I was glad to see that. I know that it's somewhere in the world that it's some black people that's not gonna whip out no cameras and watch another motherfucker get jumped on. Whether you black, white, Chinese, or none of that, man. Hey, look, if it's 3 people jumping on the Chinese, bro, I'ma jump in, man. That's how I am, bro. Like, bro, y'all gonna have to explain to me why y'all whooping his ass or something, bro. Like, I can't just sit there and let a motherfucker like that, bro. Like, no. And that's why I love about some real niggas in the county. they not gonna let nobody jump on you, bro. Y'all could get a 101, but y'all ain't finna jump on them. You hear me? Like, that's just the rules, bro. But ain't no more rules. Oh, that ferry boat finna start a war. Nah, it ain't gonna start no war, man. It ain't gonna start no war, bro. Them motherfucking people scared to get locked up. They ain't never had no felon. And the real knows this now. Yeah. Hey, I was just proud of them though, bro. Like, it's good because usually black people, they whip out their phones once they see somebody fighting or get killed. Like, they whip out their phones, man, and that shit sad, bro. Like with Chapo, bro, we wasn't never supposed to see that shit with Chapo, bro. Like, we never supposed to see that shit, bro. Like, whoever recorded that, they was foul, man. They was foul as hell for recording that. But that's the only thing they know how to do is whip out their phones. For real, we be so ready to release our kids. Yeah, man. Your kids still your kids, man. Motherfucker got to stop that. And if you don't want no kids, stop making them, man. Wrap it up. That's why they got condoms for. They got condoms so you can wrap that thing up, man. If you don't want your kids, bro. Yeah, rest in peace to Capo, man. I know Capo big brother. I know his other brother. I know Slick. You know what I'm saying? I know they mother, Capo and their mama. You know, condolences to them, bro. You know, I see his big brother and his big brother hurt. You know, hurt like a motherfucker, bro. So, yeah, condolences to them. Condolences to them, too, man. Condolences to all the guys who lost their lives, bro. I'm pretty sure if they had a second chance, bro, they'll come back as Christians, man, or Muslims. I'm pretty sure if God gave them a second chance, bro, they'll come back as something different. What he say? If they thought they would be at war, it's over. They would never go back. Hey man, actually, hey, don't ask me do I know no Wooski, man. I ain't no rookie in this shit, bro. On everything. But look, the Bodesky guy, the Bowski, he was like a mentor. He was like a mentor. He was a college graduate from Chicago State University. He graduated with class honors. Then, not only that, he was the top in the Chicago, like one of them. He was a mail carrier, but he had years in. He was a mail carrier. So this dude ain't had no time to be no gang member, bro. Like, you ain't finna be no gang member at mail carrier, bro. You gotta go everywhere. Just think about it. When you carry mail, you gotta go everywhere. You gotta be able to go everywhere, to every block. And when mail get dropped off, niggas outside most likely. So he ain't really had no ops. He ain't really had no ops, bro. Yeah, but condolences to his kids, bro. Condolences to his kids, bro. Like, I'm just thinking he one of them niggas who just be around and shit like that. Nah, bro. This dude had a life. He had kids. Like, this dude, he wasn't just no game member. He was in pictures with Wooski and them, but he was like a mentor. He from that hood, and he know what they going through. So when he come around, he like the big brother. They grown, so he probably buy the weed for them, buy some drinks, chill with them, buy a pan of chicken. Being a big brother, bro. He got killed though, and he said, bro, was a mail carrier. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a mail carrier, bro. That's what it say. He was the top though. Like he was a senior mail carrier or some shit like that. I should say. Yeah, you can't hide no ops being no person who deliver mail, bro. You can't hide no ops, bro. It's impossible. Not in Chicago. You got to go on all them damn blocks, bro. Somebody gonna spot you. Yeah, that shit was sad, bro. Yeah, he was killed. He was killed on the low end the other day. He was killed on like 30th and Rhodes, 31st and Rhodes, some shit like that. Yeah, condolences to him though, man. Shy Media, beam me up, Scotty. Shout out Chris Partlow, man. I want to say shout out to NC, Dro the Mob, That Beezy, Queen Lotus, Ray Duck, 3J Knows the Truth. Shout out my boy. Shout out CSP2, Alexander the Great. What's up? That's Sexy Lexi. I mean, I'm reading her YouTube. I mean, her Instagram. CJ Talk. Make sure y'all go and follow all his poems and everything, too. I'm just going down the list. Shout out C Hood, too.
Y'all do respect. Y'all gonna put respect on my name.
Oh, yeah, y'all better watch out, man. Those poems have me clutching my pearls. Hell no. Glad they helped, dude. Everyone's link in the chat. If you ever been clicked and subscribed, Netflix got to do a movie on the drill saying, no, Trenches News going to do a movie on that motherfucker. On everything. According to reports, a federal firearms dealer contacted the sheriff's office regarding 6 guns being stolen from an auction at the end of July. The investigation led to the arrest of 65-year-old Robin Ecker of Florida. Investigators said Ecker illegally purchased 61 firearms in a single week and is a convicted felon and prohibited to have guns. Investigators issued a search warrant for his home where they say they found 13 guns, several other illegal possession guns reportedly taken from the family members, and a large amount of ammunition, investigators said. Is tied to gangs in other states, and we reached out to the feds to open doors and see what the movement of weapons was going to be. Damn. I don't know. I don't know no bandos. I only know bando bands, man. I know him on YouTube. I don't know no KDs and none of the M blocks. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker signs bill allowing non-U.S. citizens to become police officers. So this means that non-U.S. citizens will be arresting American citizens if they break the law. Yeah, y'all better wake up. They're gonna be killing American citizens too if they break the law. And then guess what? After they kill somebody, guess where they could go? They could go back home. We gonna extradite you. No charges. We gonna extradite you. Y'all better wake up, man. If you got some immigrants locking you up, that's gonna be fucked up. Hey, look, I want to say condolences, man. This is a condolences, man. This is a big condolences. I'm finna get on that next, Chris Parlow. Cha Cha Slide creator DJ Casper has reportedly died at the age of 58, man. Casper the Cha Cha Slide one hop this time. He was famous for that. Has reportedly died of complications from cancer. Hey, Casper is a legend, man. Just want to say rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace, Casper. I remember he first came out with that song. I remember when he used to be on 63rd and all that shit, man. Condolences to Casper, the Cha Cha Slide, man. That's a big L for Chicago, man. He always be remembered, man. See, then that's what I mean. Leave you a legacy. He always a legacy. Every time we hear that song in the summertime at parties, we always gonna say that's Casper. So he always will be remembered, man. So at least he left. At least he left a legacy, man. On everything. Rest in peace to Casper, though, man.
I think he came out good, bro.
Hey, this what Boosie think about Tory Lanez, y'all.
I think he came out good, bro. I don't know how. Think state time, you don't do nothing but have 5 years. You do 3 years, a little paper. He be back out, you know. Stronger than ever. Louisiana don't play that, bro. A woman? Boy, you would have got 40, man. He ain't gonna do nothing but 3 years on that, bro. That. Shit. I'll peel it, but I'll take, bro. Louisiana, he would have got 40, bro. I got 10 years, bro, for third offense marijuana, bro.
Damn. And hey, they be telling Tristan News come to shit. I ain't going down that shit. He said motherfucker would have got 40. He said he got 10 years for a third degree marijuana offense. He must have had goddamn some pounds of that shit. Positive vibes from Canada. Shout out Canada, man. Shout out the UK. Shout out London. Shout out Japan, China, Dubai, Afghanistan, Turkestan, Turkish. Shout out all them countries, man, who be watching me overseas, man. I be seeing y'all Africa. Shout out to the Caribbean islands, man. Haiti, all that, Jamaica, Barbados. Shout out to Colombia, Dominican Republic. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole United States, all y'all towns too. Shout out to all the states, man. We need to hurry about his own case to keep it a buck. Hey, yeah, Tory will be out, man. He getting deported though. He definitely getting deported when he get out. Ain't no doubt about that.
You and Dirk have kind of had, a few, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of taking some shots at you in some songs. And, you know what I'm saying? I know you've responded to him a lot. What was all going on with all that?
He a sneak disser. He a bitch. That's just what that is. He a bitch. He do female shit. I did a song with Boosie, then it come out. Niggas spent they.
Hello? Tay, what's up, my boy? Yeah. All right, I'll be over there. Killer Kill should be home soon. Killer Kill should be home soon, man. Killer Kill should be home soon, man. That's the update. He's still in jail. Chicago dangerous, bro. Just because you ain't getting touched, that don't mean you got enemies. You probably ain't got no enemies, but that motherfucker dangerous. You get caught in the wrong neighborhood while some motherfuckers sliding off them drugs. You will see if it's dangerous. Need that Hill the drill music. Drill music dead, bro. Drill music dead. Y'all ain't noticed that? That shit going down every day, every day. Don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. It come a point like, bro, don't nobody want to hear about no dead people. Or how tough you is. Don't nobody care about that shit. Do you got a bank account? Do you have a house? Is your kid straight? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that should be the priority. Long live Carlton, bro. The 21st of August. Letter from El Chapo, man. Letter from El Chapo suggests fear at ADX Fluent that he's planning a prison break. Nobody has ever broke out Supermax prison in Colorado since opening in 1994. The airtight penitentiary known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies has housed the worst of the worst. According to reports, Mark DeFris, the Houdini of Florida, holds the all-time record for the most prison escapes with 7. Juan El Chapo Guzman has some ways to go before inches closer to the recording breaker mark, having only escaped from 2 prisons. The former drug lord of Sinaloa cartel is serving a life sentence at ADX Florence Maximum prison in the Fridge Mountains of Colorado. Well, investigators recently transcribed a letter from El Chapo to a judge in English. The text outlined his suspicion about Supermax officials who he believes fear that he is planning the 3rd prison break of his infamous career. They always use the excuse that it's because Guzman fled from Mexico prison, El Chapo wrote. Well, look like El Chapo ain't getting out of this one. Hell yeah, them hot fries. How you know? How the fuck you know I'm smashing hot fries, bro? What's good, y'all? Von last video is wild too, cuz he bragging about the murder. No wonder it took 2 years to drop, cuz he basically on himself. He wouldn't have stayed free long. Yeah. Von probably wouldn't be free either, man. He wouldn't be free. He probably be under the cell right now, man. All the shit that he got on him. But all of them lost their lives for nothing. I really can't say speak. I really don't want to speak on the book or none of that because I got a lot of this shit like how all of them came about. Like how did I meet all of them? It's in my book. Like how I met T Roy and them, who I met first, and how they was, and you know, and all that shit. Then it's gonna go to how they turned out and all that shit. You know, right? You know, it's gonna be dope, man. Make sure y'all get that book, man. How I Survived Chicago Drill, man. How I Survived Chicago, man. By Trenches News, man. Written by Trenches News, man. I wish I could publish that motherfucker, but I can't. I wish I could publish my own book. But that's too much, man. But shit, at least I get 70% of my book earnings. So shit. Hey, Mr. 300, what's up, man? Hey, tell DJ you drop that interview, man. Hey, make sure y'all go and follow Mr. 300, man. He got new music on the way. He doing his thing. Hey, to all the interviewers, man, all the interviewers, bro. Everybody who got a channel. Hey, look, y'all might want to interview Rio, man. Y'all might want to interview Rio, man. On their thing. You niggas ain't never gonna get Lil Durk on y'all channel. Y'all might as well get Rio, man. Cause that's the closest it's gonna get, nigga. Hey, yeah, but if y'all doing any interviews and shit, Rio, y'all hit him up, ask him what he charges, shit. You know what I'm talking about? And he'll fuck with y'all, man. He got the DJU coming out, so y'all gonna know who he is with DJU. Oh, he said DJU on there. DJU on there. His DJU up there, so make sure y'all go and watch his DJU, man. That's Rio Mr. 300, man. You know, I knew Rio before this rap shit, man. Before the rap shit, the drill shit, and all that shit. You know. Then I was locked up with Rio, man. He like a little big brother to me, man. He bigger than me, so he like a big brother if it's some big niggas who trying to woof or something like that. You know, it all work out at the end, man. So, man, make sure y'all go and follow 065 Rio _ Mr. 300, man. And y'all go on, make sure y'all go and watch his DJU, man. He is real as it get, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Oh, let me make up this error real quick while it's Rio out. Let me make up this error real quick while it's Rio out. Hey, doing a story. I was talking so fast of the story that I was saying that we was all on the same deck with Freaky, but Rio had zero tolerance. Like he really wanted to beat 051 Freaky, but you know, y'all know I couldn't let that happen. I'm always Captain Save a Hoe, man. Y'all know I'm always like that, man. No, Rio's good. Don't do it to him, man. You hear me? Like everybody seen the tattoos on his arm, but you know, Rio was trying to get on the pill, get back, all type of shit, bro. You know, I ain't want no niggas to jag they shit. And then Rio was gone before the drill scene. So it's like, I mean, he was gone majority of the drill scene. So it's like, man, fuck Shorty. You hear me? Like some shit like that. But yeah, he never kicked it with Freaky on the deck. He never kicked it with him. He was on the deck with us, but he never kicked it with him. That was the error that I had. Miss J had inboxed me and got on my ass. Shout out to Miss J, man. Rest in peace to LA, my favorite rapper. Yeah, rest in peace to Leonard, man. I knew Leonard since he was a baby, man. Before he was walking, when he was in his mama's stomach, shit, I knew Leonard then, man. You know what I'm talking about? When he first started rapping and shit, man. Before the drill shit, before it was death, bro. Like, I know LA. I really know LA. Like, his mama, grandparents, uncles, aunties, all of them, we all from the same place, bro. So, yeah, I miss LA. I think about him, bro. I wish they would have known that they was all from the same place and they mamas and them used to go to the same parties and shit like that. If they could have just known that, bro, probably would have been more better. They daddies run with each other and shit like that. Cause a lot of they daddies in tune with each other. A lot of niggas who into it, they daddies or they, but that really don't mean shit. You know what I'm talking about? They like, get out the way, pops. This our shit. But I understand. Oh yeah, Rio. You know I had to clear that up, man. I can't. I got to clear that up on you. Any error that I make on yo, I'm gonna clean it up on everything. That's how much I respect you, bro. I respect you. Ever since you been out, they don't complain about me not being no gang member. They leave me the fuck alone, and I like that. Leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm just reporting, man. That's all. You fuck up, I report. Oh, I gotta read that. I gotta read that, Wolf. I finna pay for one. I finna pay for one right now. I finna pay for your shit. Shout out to all y'all who was on here, man. Shout out to all y'all who on here. Hey, y'all could talk. Y'all can speak on whatever y'all want to. Whatever on YouTube that's out there, you know Tristan Dude's gonna talk about it. So go ahead and like me what's going on. And I'm gonna talk about it. Tampa Bay Mayor Jane Castor reels in $1 million worth of cocaine on fishing trip. God damn, that's a lucky motherfucking mayor. Tampa Bay Mayor Jane Castor hauled in a package of cocaine worth an estimated of $1.1 million while on a fishing trip with her family last month, according to a report. Castor was out enjoying a Sunday of Maha fishing of Florida Keys when the mayor's younger brother pointed at a strange-looking black package bobbing in the sea. The family pulled the microwave-sized package on deck. Surely enough, beneath layers of plastic were tightly packed bricks of coke, according to Tampa Bay. God damn. I got a Twitch, man. Don't nobody be on that, man. If y'all get on Twitch, I get on there. Y'all got to get on that motherfucker. I ain't just gonna be one person on Twitch by myself. Man, Tato from the low end, man. Tato from Lawless, man. It's 757 now, but that's what Tato from. He from the low end, man. Tato from the low end, man. I love Tato, man. Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Tato. None of that. I love him, man. I love all the Cozarts, man. I watched them grow up. Keith and them, all them, bro. I watched Keith turn into a legend on everything, bro. From the sideline, I watched him. I watched Keith turn to a legend, bro. Shout out Texas, man. Shout out Omega Drip, man. If y'all ain't following Omega Drip, man, the freaking Puerto Rican, man. The coldest Latino on YouTube right now, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and check him out, man. He be down, man. He ain't no messy motherfucker. He just do his reporting and, you know, break shit down and, you know, he talk his shit. That's it, man. Y'all fuck with him. I don't know, man. But you know, them motherfucking essays, they rap shit tight. Them Colombians, they probably rap the, you know, it probably one of them things we be seeing on the movies and shit, man, floating in the water. Hey, she just happened to turn it in. Whoever package that was, her and her family better look out for the rest of their life. That was $1 million. If a nigga got $1 million just lost like that, they coming for that. Or that was a decoy. But I don't think a nigga gonna give up $1 million just like that. Well, not no nigga, essay. $380 in the building. Smash that like button. Get them likes up, man. I'm still trying to find the crate of guns the CIA is supposed to be dropping off in the hood. Hey, King Ahmad, man. Hey, you can stop searching, man. Whoever said that shit that they dropping guns off in the hood, man, they some lying bitches. Ain't no motherfuckers dropping no guns off in no hood, bro. I done been through every alley, man. I done been through every alley out south in Chicago, bro. Damn near every alley, bro. Like for real, bro. Them was my routes. I'd rather ride through the alley than the main streets. You know, I walked through alleys, bro. Multiple alleys. Rode on my hillies in alleys. Bro, I ain't never found no credit guns, bro. Never in my life, bro. I was the type of nigga who I'm outside, bro. That's where the money at. That's the type of person I am. I was. You know, I'm outside. If it was a way for me to just, you know, this my way of me eating for this day, then shit, I was cool with that. Shit, as long as I ate. As long as I ate for that day, I had enough food on my stomach to think what I was gonna get for tomorrow, man. And I was cool with that. I ain't satisfied with that shit no more, but shit, that's what I had to settle for then. Shit, I had to settle for just being straight. People laugh at that. Oh, he was straight like they was rich. Y'all ass was broke too, bro. Y'all ain't had no money. Y'all ass was bombs. Y'all family was taking care of y'all. Y'all bragging. Y'all laughing at Swipe. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all think it's funny. Y'all thought it was funny. Nigga, the joke's on you. I love when the nigga get on the interview and talk about some shit from 2012 or some shit. Talk about it. And then you look at him now and be like, that's the same outfit you had on last interview. I wear Levi's, nigga. I wear Levi's. My favorite jean, 501. When my people first brought me to Chicago to visit, they selling pizza pockets and cigarettes out the house. Shit was tight. They don't do that in Cali. Oh yeah. Hey, a nigga gonna hustle. Hey, in the projects, bro. Hey, look, it was a lady on our float. She was selling corn dogs, bro. On everything. 3 corn dogs for $2, bro. 3 corn in the projects. 3 corn dogs, $2. Do I know a guy named Grease? No, I don't know no guy named Grease. I know some guys from the Greasy, and they call the Greasy like Chicago Heights and shit. Steve Drive. Where we from, Memo? Steve Drive. Where we at, Memo? Steve Drive. Yeah, Martez C died, man. If y'all don't know who Martez C is, y'all can go to my stories, man. I did a story on him, bro. Like, that was some of the wildest shit that wildest story that I ever heard in killing history, bro. Like, they was knocking people off, bro. Yeah, he died. He died yesterday or something like that. He was on First 48. They had like 5, 6 bodies, bro. Hell yeah. Shit, we sold icy cups. All that shit. bro, what you gonna all the stories I told? Hey man, hey look, hey the story, hey look, hey how can the stories be all untold, bro? You only heard stories from the drill scene. Hey bro, it's a million niggas in the city, bro, that you never heard of that's dead, bro. That was way worse than Vaughn or anybody who we talk about, bro. Just wait on it. I'm telling you, bro. Like you ain't heard shit, bro. It's some real motherfuckers out here who dead or who got life 3-4 life sentences, bro, in Chicago, bro. Like I only told 2-3 blocks, bro. You think the story's over with? Man, you must be out your rapping mind, man. My name Trenches News, not Trenches Food. These niggas we talk about ain't nothing, man, compared to the niggas that's in Chicago, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like it's a real motherfuckers, bro. Oh, some real shit. Some real motherfuckers demons out here. You think that these stories. Man, I got a million stories, bro. A million stories, bro. KTS, nah, I wasn't locked. I was locked up with KTS Dre though. I was locked up with KTS Dre for 3 days. I was locked up with him. On the same deck, he a bug, and I was locked up with KTS roster. I was in a police station on 71st with Vaughn. KTS Vaughn. Hey, look, this funny as hell, bro. This story funny as hell, bro. This like 2013. And I'm in a police station. I got locked up on 63rd for some weed, a bag of weed or some shit. Or a trespasser probably. So I go to the police station on 71st and shit. And then you got this motherfucking Vaughn up in there. So he like, hey, who up in here? So, everybody hollering around the different little cells that's in 71st where they from and shit. So I'm like, I wake up. I'm like, who is that? I'm like, who is that talking, man? He like, man, it's Vaughn. It's only one Vaughn. Ooh, it's only one Vaughn in Chicago. I'm like, nah, bro, it ain't no one Vaughn. You talking about the King Vaughn? I even said his first name. I say, Davon, that's you? He like, no, I'm from 75th. I'm Cutthroat. I'm like, I don't know him. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's the only time that I seen him. Like, I ain't know him, but he was turned up in that bitch, like trying to make people know him. He was up in that bitch. You don't know me? Nah, I don't know you. I honestly didn't know him, but shit, he trying to make us know him. That Polarowski dude was Von Melly and dude combined. Oh, Polarowski got all of them beat. Can't none of them compare to Polarowski. None of them. I ain't even tell no stories about Polarowski yet. But they can't fuck with Poe. None of they stories, bro. They stories is misdemeanors, man, compared to Poe. Yeah, he try to make a nigga know him, man. All the KTSs was like that, though. You don't know me? All the KTSs, bro, was like that. Every KTS that I ran into, they was like that. They was trying to, like, make a nigga know them. But really, you got to do that when you them because like, they ain't had no rappers then. Like, they really ain't had no YouTubes. Like, the YouTube famous people, like the Ducks, the fucking Von, I mean, not Von, but the Chief Keefs, the E-Days, the LA Capones. Like, ain't no area ever had that area. That's why 63rd so much talked about, because that's where the drill came from. Like, that's where you can say the drill. I ain't talking about no TYMB, the drill. I'm talking about the young dudes, bro. I ain't talking about the older dude, Pac-Man. I'm talking about the young motherfuckers, man. Man, before the internet, man, it was party lines, bro. Niggas used to get on the party lines and threaten each other. Niggas would call a radio station and threaten each other. Hey, it was a radio station owned by the BDs, man. It was called Bust Down Radio, man. And the BDs owned it. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers used to call the radio station in and be like, man, I'm on 39th. Man, tell them niggas on 43rd to suck my, you know what I'm talking about? Like that's how it was on that radio station. I done heard niggas get on there and be like, hey man, we from 53rd and low. Man, fuck them niggas across the way. We gonna body them when we catch it. I'm like, damn, like for real, bro. That station was crazy, bro. Cursing, they played all cursing music. All the music was cursing, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, that's how they went down, bro. They took the radio station from the church people. That was a church station. On everything. They gangstered the radio station from them church people, bro. That's how they ass went down. That's how they really went down, though. That was them church people wanted their motherfucking station back. On everything. They listened to their station and that motherfucker threatening people. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all had to see it to believe it, bro. Like, for real, bro. That radio station was like, motherfuckers be like, oh, man, the internet starting violence. Man, they had a radio station in 2004, 2003, on everything, bro, 2002. It was called Bust Down Radio, man. They was doing the same thing that they doing on the internet right now, bro. Am I lying? Anybody who on here, am I lying? Bust Down Radio was cursing. They was threatening niggas and everything. Motherfuckers pulling up on females. Hey, man, tell old girl, man, she did 10 dicks last night. I'm telling you, bro, it'll be like that. This girl named Tasha from 58th and Vincennes, she just boned the whole hood. The whole hood just ran a train on her. Motherfuckers looking for her. You hear me? Now you got everybody looking for her like, damn, who this girl is. Hell yeah. When I tell these stories, people be like, nah, you lying, bro. Man, it was a radio station in Chicago, bro. The BDs owned it, bro. On some real shit. They owned it. They played all their own music and everything, bro. Like, they played all the cursing music. It wasn't no Tupac or no Biggie Smalls song that wasn't playing without being cursing, bro. They playing the whole fucking song unedited, bro. And they on that bitch talking about how they got some head last night, how they ran a train on somebody, how many bags of crack they sold. Man, we just ran through a whole zip. I'm like, damn, this radio station dangerous. But yeah, it was. Lil Vernie song with Lil Law. Yeah, it probably is decent, man. I'd rather listen to Black is Great, though. Yep, you can only get the station over east or the low end. What's your ass cross Houston? What's your ass go by Houston? The radio station get the static in this shit. Once you go in the 90s, the radio station static it. That motherfucker, it was like they base was right, like the Calumet building was their antenna or something, or like Low or Parnell. That was their antenna, where they had their antennas at. Like, I could tell you the history of this shit, bro. Like I just paid attention. I was one of them niggas who paid attention, bro. I paid attention. I listened. I learned. You hear me? I did all that. I never laughed at the dope fiends or the crackheads. I always sympathized with them because I was like, shit, if they like this and they say they used to have millions of dollars, shit, I ain't too far away if I fuck up. You hear me? So I always kept them in my hearts and my prayers, bro. All the dope fiends, crackheads, the homeless people. Like, I never bragged or laugh about that shit, bro, because you could be the next motherfucker. It's just something that they went through while they off drugs. Hey, last night I seen Dirt dropping deluxe to Almost Heal this month, back to the drilling. Hey, man, we don't want to hear that shit, man. We definitely don't want to hear no motherfucker Almost Heal. We definitely don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I love Black is Great, bro. That's a positive sound, bro. But when you talk about the important things, they ain't hearing you. Don't let them put the fear in you. Malcolm X had a plan. I know what Malcolm was saying. We was the first on the list. You hear me? Oh, my Bobby, little bro, we're crazy. Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit. Hey, but hey, I seen Lil Durk say, motherfucking if you ain't spending no lawyer monies on bond fees or a commissary, shut up. He was talking to Lil Bernie. Hey, Lil Bernie, man. Hey, Lil Bernie was talking positive. You see how when you try to go positive, the leader do want to lead you to hell on everything. Because Bernie was on some real shit. That was some real shit that Bernie was saying. I don't know if y'all seen what Lil Bernie was saying, but Lil Bernie said some real shit. Lil Bernie was saying like a leader, like a leader shouldn't want to send you off. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put no money in the streets. You know, he was just saying, bro, but you know, nigga, whatever you say, niggas will feel like you talking to them, you know, because they'll feel like they the only ones who got money. So shout out to Lil Bernie too, man. You know, I ain't too big of a fan of Lil Bernie's, but you know, when niggas do right, man, I get credit due, man. But y'all gotta start waiting to them. Y'all gotta start waiting till them bankrolls gone, man, and start complaining. Y'all gotta complain from the jump. When you complain when you ain't got no more money, man, it make you look broke, man. I'm just saying to all the niggas on the block, man. I'm just saying, y'all. For all you niggas who out there on them blocks and shit. Don't wait till you go broke to complain about the nigga with the money, man. Complain first, man. Then that shit is respectable when you complain off jump. See, everybody will be like, man, that nigga been saying that. You know what I'm talking about? Versus, man, that nigga ain't got no money now. He broke. You know? Now he complaining. Now he want to come up with a business plan for to stop the violence. You know? I don't want to hear almost healed though. But that's just me. Shout out to all y'all on the channel. Same brother. Thank you for that. Remember what I told you yesterday. Man, I don't even listen to that shit no more, man. Shout out to them, man, feeding their families and shit. But I'm gonna keep it real to you. I don't listen to that shit, bro. Like, I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to that bad energy music, bro. I'm grown now, man. If it ain't no old Jay-Z or no old Biggie, no old shit like that, you know, where they got different selections of songs, I don't even listen to it. Lil Wayne my favorite though. I stay off the drought. I stay out the drought 3, the dedication 3, drought 2. I stay listening to Wayne though. That's my favorite. Hey, Swipe, it's to the point. All I listen to is throwback music. Yeah, you got to, bro. Like, you can't get in your car and listen to all that ass bouncing and all that negative ass shit, bro. Like, that don't even get your day started, bro. I don't even like hearing nothing negative, bro. I don't even like hearing no bad news in the morning, bro. That's the type of person I am, bro. Like, I wake up happy, bro. So I try to stay away from all the bad negative shit, bro. I stay away from that shit. Shout out my boy C Hood, man. Make sure y'all follow C Hood page too, man. Make sure y'all follow C Hood. C Hood be going crazy, man. He be going crazy. He be showing his ass lately. So y'all make sure he keep showing his ass lately by supporting him. Hold on, bro. Oh, shit. Yo. Alright. No, I think I did the wrong one. Yo. Alright. Alright. Nah, which one I'm doing? Yo. Yo. Alright. This the one. Alright, I'm on this one. I'm on this one now. I was tweaking. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Can y'all? Oh, all right. Somebody said, "Do you think OD will be a part of O Block?" Hell no. Hell motherfucking no, bro. Hell no. He OD was a leader, bro. He ain't no motherfucking flunky. Swipe dude. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know, man. Might get some motherfucking ghost wings. Ghost wings from Popeyes, man. Give me a couple strawberry biscuits, a couple of regular biscuits, and probably a breast. Give me them ghost peppers. Give me a motherfucking a 10 piece of them, and then give me motherfucking like a breast or two. That white meat hit different when it's spicy. Hey, the football player, man. I don't know if y'all remember this incident, man, but they got into it on the field of a kids game. They got into it, and his brother had ended up killing somebody on the field, killing another coach. Um, when his brother got into it, he been sentenced to 37 years in prison, bro. 37 years, bro. That was some dumb shit. Your brother got a bag. You gonna have a lot of commissary. That's the only thing you can brag about, bro. Like that shit ain't even worth it. He killed the motherfucker in front of a whole bunch of kids and everything, bro. I don't know if y'all know who I'm talking about, but his name like to live some shit. Yeah, he got a 37 piece. Hey, for any merch, man, hit me up at Swiper3837 on IG. Hit for any merch, all merch, decal, window stickers. I'm a civilian, don't shoot. Trust none shirts. Got my man is my nine gear, whole outfits, sweaters, long sleeves. Um, got the book coming. Got the book coming. How to Survive Chicago is coming. It'll be on all platforms by next week. So make sure y'all be tuned in to that. Make sure y'all get that book. You want to know about Trenches News, man? Get the book, man. You want to know about me? Get the book. Buy the book, man. Buy the book. Buy the book. Screenshot it and send it to me, and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it that you supported me, man. I want y'all to go crazy for me, man. Go crazy for me. Get a book for your cousin, man. I'm telling you, it's epic, man. This how everything, this how it all happened. I'm telling you before how I met Vaughn, how I met all of them. How I met the T. Roy's. Well, I knew T. Roy whole family anyway. T. Roy was actually living, but he never was living with his mom. He was living with his auntie, which is L Money now, mama. But I'm gonna explain that in my book though. Can't give y'all everything, but make sure y'all get that book, man. Make sure y'all grab that book. Grab two of them, but give it to a friend. Put one in plastic. Trenches News gonna sign it and put it in plastic, man. But you will be able to order your book next week. You will definitely be able to order your book next week. I hope it go crazy, man. I hope y'all got the truth of me. Y'all got the truth of me. So can't nobody tell y'all about me or what I've been through. Cause y'all know I told y'all myself. It's shit that I never told y'all. It's some shit that y'all told y'all, but I ain't feeling the rest of the story. Y'all gonna read the book and be like, that's what that motherfucker was saying. You hear me? It's one of them books. I remember he said this, but he ain't never put that in there. You hear me? It's one of those books. It's one of them. Once you read the first beginning of it, once you read the first beginning, the first page, the introduction, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta get my popcorn for this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it, you know? And then you just be looking out for that part too, man. How I Survive Drill, man. That's the next one, you know? But How I Survive Chicago is my story. It's my life story. And How I Survive Drill is gonna be separate. It's gonna be like real life encounter stories, passes, all that shit. But in this book right here, it's gonna be everything, like how I met them. I'm talking about how the other side was, how they was. I'm talking about how going on both sides was, and not have a problem. All that, all your answers gonna be solved in that in this book. Just make sure y'all get it, man. Make sure y'all go and grab it. Yeah, make sure y'all grab the audio too. The audio coming right behind it. I gotta go to the studio and do the audio, but shit, I'll be able to do the audio in no time, in straight no time. So y'all just bear with me. It's coming. The book coming. Y'all gonna get it next week. It'll be uploaded to all platforms. Make sure y'all grab that book, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it, man. It's gonna be worth it. Every page gonna count. Every page gonna count. Hell yeah. Then I need y'all to share the link to everybody. Like share it on y'all pages. Share the link. Tell a friend, man. And tell a friend and tell a friend, man. On everything. You ever heard of Trenches News? They say no, I'll be like, man, look, buy that book, bro. It's worth it. I'm telling you, you know. And if they don't buy your book, hey, look, hold your book. Cause when I come to your state, when anytime I come to y'all state, y'all know I get on live and be like, man, this is where I'm at. I don't get no fuck, bro. I feel comfortable on everything. I got my little 30 dirt with me, you know, and I just be chilling. I'm the calmest person, sweetest person, man. I just be on point. I'm aware of a threat. I'm aware of that. So, You know, I'll come through, sign y'all shit, puff a L with you, and then I'm gone. You know, like a thief in the night. Shout out Zinthos, man. Shout out New Mexico, man. Say I'm good in New Mexico. That's what I'm talking about, man. Had me straight in New Mexico. Somebody called my phone. Shout out Cleveland, man. Swipe be knowing the goo is Gucci. And the Bronx. Shout out the Bronx. Positive vibes only, big bro. You winning. Russell Broman, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out Missouri, man. Shout out all y'all, man. It's gonna hit different once FYBJ Main react to my book. I'll react to my book. Oh man, hey, yeah, it ain't gonna be no reaction, bro. Hey, look, once you read it, bro, it's so real, bro, that like you can't even react to it, bro. You gonna be like, damn, bro. Like that nigga been through some shit. Like you gonna be able to relate to it, bro. Like if you ever been through something, bitch, stay lived in the trenches, the projects, any of that shit, bro. Like you gonna understand my story, bro. You gonna understand what time it was. You gonna understand the, you know what I'm talking about, the seasons of it and everything, bro. But yeah, as long as y'all know though, it's coming. And be looking out for it. It's real shit. Nene, are you close? John Wick stories. I mean, I got some stories, bro. I got some stories, man. I'm talking about on everywhere I've been, man. Everywhere I've been, man. In the book, it's gonna be some stories, man. Everywhere I live, that it's gonna be a real life situation happening in them hoods on everything, bro. Cause that's how it was. It was a real life situation on everything. Caught my first case in Killer Ward. First case, 79th and Marshfield. Some real shit. Damn near died that day. Wouldn't be here. You know, it's a lot of shit y'all don't know about Trenches News, man. But I promise you, you won't be disappointed. You're going to read every page. You're going to be like, Swipe, you got to make another one. Oh, I got more coming, too. I got more coming, man. On everything. My phone went out. My phone died. I had to get back. I had to get back. My phone went out. Hey, no, I got another. I got the artist sticking up. The artist stick ups, too. On everything. Tell y'all all them my stories, my stick up stories. I got some shit in the works. For real, street code, not too far from my old hood. Got peoples on Marshfield. Hell yeah, that motherfucker was dangerous when I was over there. When I was over on Marshfield, 2005, 6, 7, that bitch was hot. Like, and I ain't even hang over there every day. I just knew people from going to jail, knew people from being my celly. My celly was from one of my cellies from Killerwood. And then, just bumping into AI and them, telling them from Killerwood, they used to come on the Gville side. They used to stay on Justine or coming through that bitch for some hoes. So I always just niggas I just clicked in with them, bro. Like we just locked in, bro, off respect, not off no gang shit or oh man, he a BD. No, not because of that, bro. Like, man, he cool as hell and he smart as hell, bro. He be putting us up on shit. You hear me? Like, that's helping them, bro. Like I ain't never told no nigga to go over here and shoot. Let's go over here and kill this nigga. I ain't never wake up like that. Never. 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 Now I done got into it with some motherfuckers where I was like, oh yeah, this bitch gotta go. He didn't hit the wrong crib up or some shit like that, but I ain't never wake up on my mind and be like, oh man, yeah, I finna go and spin on this block and kill dude now. Before you brush your teeth and ate breakfast? Like hell no. Hell fucking no. I gotta eat breakfast first and figure out do I still wanna go after I'm full. If I get too full, I don't wanna go now. I wanna smoke a cigarette and a blunt and chill. You know? If you know, you know though. Shout out my boy Sharpshooter Judah, man. Shout out Rocco Snow, man. Roll 5 Snow, man. Roll Faki Snow. People's Champ, what's up? Top five Chicago rappers that had potential. But had potential what? Top 5 rappers that had potential but ain't make it. Top 5 rappers that had potential but ain't make it. Pappy. Pappy was one of them. Lil Ron, NRB, whatever the fuck that shit is. His name Lil Ron though. Purse got a nigga itching. Mom like, be cool, you listen. I'm hard head, never listen. All I know is stacks money and talk on it. These niggas. That Lil Ron, his name NRG Lil Ron or some shit like that. He from Chicago though, bro. He died. He had died, bro. He died like a year and a half ago. I don't know how he died. I don't know if he got killed or I don't know how it happened, but Lil Ron, I put him up there. L.A. Capone for sure. What's that guy name? AMG Bell, bro. He ain't have a chance, bro. He ain't even get a chance, bro. If AMG Bell was out right now with these rappers, he'd have all the time in the world. You gotta put him on now. Shout out Ray Duck, man. Hell yeah. Them would be my people though. AMG Fresh. That's his name. JoJo we ain't heard too many songs from him, man. I ain't gonna need lie, man. I ain't gonna need lie, people's champ. Like JoJo was a cool ass dude, bro. Like he was a little motherfucker, bro. Like a little dude, bro. He was the littlest dude who Doug and them used to be around. He was like FBG Young. Him and him was the same height, same weight, everything. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Alright, so what I was saying was, y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me before I start. Alright, okay. So JoJo, he was a little dude, man. But I could tell you this, he had the heart of a lion. Like he had all them niggas around him. Like they was following orders, bro. Like they was scared of him, bro. Like for real. And he was a cool dude, but I can't get jiggy with no nigga rapping like I popped the pill and I got the skill and we about to fuck kill. We got the bill and we got that rocket deal. Like nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. That shit garbage, bro. Not in these days, bro. Like if he would have switched up his flow, we could hear like a switch up flow or something like that. Like yeah, damn. But nah, he was cool though. Him, Dusky, all of them was cool. Shit, they just used to be with Duck now. They ain't never disrespect me or none of that shit. I don't know if he was like that, but I know he always had a gun on him, and that little motherfucker always had 5, 6, 7 niggas with him with guns on everything, and they was following orders. So he was a little motherfucker giving out orders on everything. So I don't know if he like that, but I know he had a whole bunch of motherfuckers behind him that was listening to what he said. Now I do know that. I seen that with my own eyes. I'm like, damn, these niggas following this little nigga. Like, yeah. Wasn't like that, but with that. Oh yeah. I understand what you're saying, street code. Oh, Lil Mouse grown as hell, man. Lil Mouse like, yeah, he young still. Yeah. Hell yeah, he young. Shit, Mouse was like 10 years old when he was smoke. Shit, that was 2012. Shit, Mouse only like 20, 22, 23. Mouse still young. Mouse been in the game though. It's like when you been in the game that long, you gotta come with some shit that's gonna take over the radio, bro. If you ain't come with that, don't nobody wanna hear you because we already heard you. We've been listening to you since you was a kid. So, you gotta come on with the come on. Mouse is like in retirement with the rap. He like he a veteran. I ain't gonna need lie, he a veteran. He been in the game, goddamn it, since all them. I mean, he been in the game he ain't not since all them. He been in the game for a long time. No, he a veteran, man. He a seasoned vet. It's damn near retirement, man. You only get like 10 years in the rap game, bro. Anything else, you better thank God. Niggas only get a 10-year run, bro. Like ain't too many Jay-Z's and Nas and all that. And they damn near still around from their old music. A lot of them rappers. Maddie Baby. Maddie Baby go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Maddie Baby, he from Chicago. He go crazy, bro. I ain't heard him in a minute, but I fuck with him. He might not think I fuck with him because I was in tour with J Mane and them, but shit, I fuck with him. He ain't had nothing to do with J Mane and them. I know how to separate people. Like just cause You know, I wouldn't go around you because I know who your crowd is, but I still fuck with your music. I heard what Backa was saying. Hey, shout out So Crates, man. Shout out So Crates. Shout out So Crates, man. Shout out Dimitri Collins, man, for the membership, man. If you ain't got your membership, man. If y'all ain't got your membership, get your membership. I earned 813, man. Shout out for the super chat, man. For the super chat. Demetrius Collins, shout out to you, new YouTuber member. Shout out to the new membership, man. And shout out my boy So Crates, man. Been with us. Been with me through all the shit. A lot of shit, man. Shout out So Crates, man. Make sure y'all go and follow his page too. Nah, I don't know if that's Sosa cousin. I can't tell you that. I know he fuck with Little Mister now, but I don't know if that's Sosa cousin. I know all Keith cousins, man, like Blood Money, um, Tato, Paperboy. I mean Caper Boy, Fredo. I know a lot of they cousins, but I don't know them. I know Big Keith, Keith uncle, his mama. I don't know. I don't know him. I ain't never seen him. He might be though. Who was more gangster, Keith or Dirt? I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't been around Dirk like that, bro. I don't know Dirk. So I'm gonna have to say Keith. Keith from O Block. I seen Keith outside. I seen Keith on all the blocks. Every block that I ever been on, I seen Keith on that motherfucker. I seen Keith walking past the gore, so when I'm crossing paths with the little nigga, he going though everywhere. He walking. Old feet. Can't nobody say he not. I'm talking about even the other side. The nigga gonna walk on the other side to see his father, bro. To get that money, Keith ain't walking around that motherfucker. He walking straight through that bitch. Straight through 63rd. Or straight up the deuce. Shout out all my moms on here, man. Shout out NC, that BZ, Dro the Mile, Hustle Man, Ray Doug, Big Boss Rob, Queen Lotus, OMC, Made Media Magazine, Eastside Jeffrey Manor, Baltimore Kimmy, Sparks Visuals, So Crates, shout out Dimitri Collins, shout out it's a lot of Red Pill Neon. Man, that's a lot of them, man. I can't even think of all y'all names, bro. Shout out C Hood. Shout out all y'all. I'm finna go and handle this business, y'all, though. Y'all smash that rewind button, man. I'll be back at y'all with some more content, probably tonight, one more video. And I'll be back at y'all, man. If I get back in the time to go live again. But I'll go live on the other little page, man. Shout out to all my moderators, man. Make sure you go and follow everybody I said. Go and follow. Go and follow them, man. Show them some support, man. Tell your kids they minds, they nine, they are somebody. If you don't agree with that, man, stop it, man. I'm out. Ain't no 401k plan, man, in the streets. Ain't no 401k plan. When you get one in a 401k plan, let screenshot it and send it to Trenches News and I'll share it. I'm out.